I used to take myself out on dates, open my own damn doors, pay for everything on my plate.
I don't know if this is an obnoxious amount of shine. I look extremely glowy right now. Hello guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I did switch up the last couple uploads because I wanted to do something a little bit different. I really actually liked my what I eat in a week. I feel like it was a fun video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. As always, please comment down below what you want to see from me next. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for all your lovely messages lately. Like, they never go unnoticed. I feel like I have the best subscribers ever. You guys are just so lovely. So before we jump to the video, I do want to thank the sponsor of today's weekly vlog, which is Lounge underwear. Lounge is one of those brands that I have been working with for years and years. I just love everything that they stand for. They're so body positive and empowering, and I love them as a brand. They're just incredible, and they're always coming out with such amazing pieces that are just so sexy. The colors are stunning, so I'm always super grateful when they want to work with me. So I'm going to show you a few pieces today. I won't be trying on any of like the lingerie intimate pieces because YouTube doesn't like that. But I do post a lot of the pieces on my Instagram as well. So if you want to see what they look like on me, you can check out my Instagram. So I do have a 10% off code with Lounge. It's just in the description box. I believe it's CK10, but it'll be on the screen and it'll be in the description box. And as well, Lounge are also having their birthday sale in March, which is very fitting because it's also my birthday in March. And that's going to start on the 21st. So if you want to get anything at a discount, now is definitely the time. Jumping straight in, we have this beautiful specimen. This is the Desire Balcony, and I wear all my bras in a 34D. That is what she looks like. No padding, beautiful lacy design, and I just love the gold detailing. It just gives a little bit of a spin on a white bra. And then the bottoms just look like that. Their bottoms are just the most flattering things in the world. I love how they sit. They're so comfy. And then oh, that is a postman though. He's gonna be like, why is this girl holding up underwear to a camera? Lounge just knocks the blue straight out of the park. Like, look at that. It's actually coming up very true on camera, which is great. Charlie. This is called the FLAIRE balcony. It's similar to the last one, but this one has a little bit more structure to it. Like, the underwire goes up like really high, and it's just a little bit thicker, if that makes sense. And then again, the bottoms are very similar to the other ones, that same triangle style. I believe they carry most of their thongs in a brief as well, so just depending on what you like. But so comfy. They always have the nice cotton little gusset there, so nothing's gonna be pulling in all the wrong places. It's just so comfy. This style is so flattering because of the really angled cut on the bust there. And like you can see, this one is a lot more sheer than the last one, but I really love the little V in the front. Very pretty. And then these ones are the bottom. So these are more of like their classic lounge style with the thinner straps on the side, but still that really pretty lace. They just sit so beautifully. Oh, by the way, I wear all my bottoms in an extra small. I probably would fit a small just a little bit more comfortably, but the extra small is fine. All my glute gains in the gym, baby. I might need to be a small. Okay, and then probably if I could recommend one piece from Lounge just as a whole, it would be their silk balcony. I'm pretty sure I picked up one of these the very first time that I ever got something from Lounge, and I have been in love ever since. This is in a beautiful white, and it just has the silk satin on the side, and then it has the lace over there, so a little bit more coverage on this one. There's just something about the combination of like the lace and the silk that just, oh, chef's kiss. Yes. And in my opinion, they've definitely improved the fit of the silk balcony over the years because I've had a few of them. Again, probably one of my favorites just because the lace just kind of sits on your hips so beautifully. I love the satin at the front, and then it has the really cute little lounge, little, what's the word? Bead? No. Gem? No. Charm? Just gorgeous, and they come in so many different colors. Something a little bit more on the comfortable side. This one is slightly dirty because Charlie loves to steal my bras. So I got to this just in time before she ruined it. These ones are so comfy. If you want a bra that's just gonna be like an everyday situation but looks really nice, this would be the perfect t-shirt bra, really. This is called the Mindful bra, by the way, and they have this in a bunch of different colors. It's not gonna dig in anywhere weirdly. It's got nice thick straps at the back. And then the bottoms of these, I don't know what fabric they've used because I want to have my bed sheets be in this fabric. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but it is the softest thing I have ever felt in my life. Don't know what it is, but I want it in a robe. I want it in pajamas. It is so comfy. Okay, and then onto some apparel pieces. We have some gorgeous pajamas. I feel like this long sleeve satin pajama set is just stunning. This is in a size small. I just didn't want it to be too tight, and I feel like the small is just perfect. It is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, the sun. And then these are the little matching shorts. Oh, they're so cute. They've got some little buttons at the front. These are a size small as well, and they're nice and flowy on me, which I really love. And they have these in a couple colors as well. So, and then if you want something a little bit more frilly, they also have this really cute little frilly singlet moment. These I should have gotten in a small, or maybe even the shorts in a medium, just because they're a little bit too tight on me. So I would say maybe size up in the shorts, but the singlet looks like that. So cute. Frills just send me straight back to being a girl. I am a girl, but you know what I mean. And then these are the shorts. They are quite small and they have like the little frills on the side, and these ones are in like a classic like pajama fabric. And the truck is making noise again. They've got the words like lounge written all over them. But yeah, that's everything. I will have it all listed down below as well as always. And thank you so much again to Lounge for sponsoring this weekly vlog, and let's jump straight in. Alright, she's in the... Sorry. I used to get Zarafas so much, and now I get it every now, like probably like once a week. Alright, here we go. Can I please get a tall iced almond milk latte? And can I also get a tall oat milk iced latte?
No worries. Any other food or drink for you today?
That's everything.
Just on to that first menu when you can. It's $10.40.
Thank you. Alright. You're in... that angle is just... But thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm always so terrified I'm gonna hit something because my car is so large. Alright, home time. Wow, is this my new angle? POV, you're in my cup holder. There is something about getting a coffee in the morning, like in a drive-through after the gym, or even going to a cafe like with friends after the gym, that just hits the spot. It just gives you some sort of serotonin that cannot be replaced. Oh, yum. I used to take my brother to school. I went through a phase where I would get a Zarafas coffee every single time coming home, which was very bad. I'm gonna wash my hair today. I have been doing it on a Saturday and a Wednesday, but I don't know, I'm gonna wash it today. I'm getting it done next week, kind of like before my birthday, so it's freshly colored, because it's literally 1,000,001 colors. My regrowth is coming through and it almost looks gray because the tone of my hair is much warmer, whereas my natural color, which I haven't seen in literally years, is like a very mousy brown, maybe. It's just very ordinary. I'm really loving like the darker, like deep dark, quite dark brown, I think. Which if we had done that off the bat, I probably would have had a heart attack. But now because I'm so used to the brown, I'm just like, let's go darker. Every time I see blonde me, I'm like, who on earth is that? It's pretty wild. I've got a meeting at 10 AM with my manager. I need to do some work on Early Bird Society, actually. I'm just about to take out my braids. I used to always do this, like to achieve curly hair when I was in high school and stuff. Cannot wait to wash my hair. It's so oily. I've got 40 minutes until my meeting, so I need to kind of not dilly-dally. But you can kind of see, it looks a bit lighter on camera, but see how my natural hair is like almost lighter than this color? It'll be interesting to see if my hair grows now that I kind of stopped bleaching it, although it's going to be hard to tell because of the extensions. And also, side note, my skin, it's been like okay for the past 6 months or so. It cleared up for a while and then it kind of broke out again. My skin is so weird. I think it honestly is just connected to my hormones and stress. I think stress is a big one. I've got a couple here, but they're kind of flat. But like all over here, I've got no makeup on right now. That's the did I tell you about that from how I hit my head? I don't know. Started using some Drunk Elephant skincare. I don't know if it's placebo. It's looking nice. All right, shower time. So cute. It's because it's like a thicker knit and we've been in summer, so I haven't worn it. I really need to make an effort to I feel like when I put my jewelry on in my day-to-day life, I feel so much more put together. I always get questions just quickly about where like these bracelets are from. So this one here is Louis Vuitton. This one's from Fendi. These aren't solid gold. They're very expensive, but honestly, you're probably worth just spending the money and getting a solid gold piece. Like you're just paying for the brand essentially. Like you can get solid gold pieces from like designer brands, but they're very, very expensive. So like this one's tarnished quite a lot, but they still look nice and it's fine. I got them for myself for Christmas, not last year, the year before, I think. Yeah. And then this one is Ana Luisa. I just love how they look. And then all the rings are Ana Luisa, my collab here. And then this one's from Daniel Wellington. It like fits really well on my ring finger. And then these two are Ana Luisa as well. And then all my earrings are just all over the place. Okay. But I'm really trying to take the time to do my skincare. And what I mean by that is not necessarily putting on like 1,000,001 products, but letting each product sink into my skin. So when I get out of the shower, the first thing I do is put on like vitamin C while my skin is still wet because it helps it absorb. Same with at nighttime. I've been doing my skincare, so washing my skin, putting on kind of like my first serum, letting it sink in, maybe watching a TV show for a little bit, and then in like an ad break, like if it's maths or something, I'll go put on the next one, if you know what I mean, and like let it sink in. I also got a bunch of colored pens so I can color coordinate my calendar and stuff. It's literally the 8th of March. That is wild. Okay, meeting. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Signed into the wrong account. Ah! Oh no, Conagh. I just realized I was signed into my early bird Zoom account, which is the wrong one. Okay, let's try that again. Take my hair out, actually. Oh. I'm so excited for these to arrive. I can't wait for you guys to see them. We might make them in more colors if we sell out, obviously, but we'll see how we go. Obviously, I have no idea how this launch is gonna go, but I'm so excited. I might talk a little bit more about like what Early Bird Society is in this video because it's kind of changing as we go, which is exciting. Like over the past few weeks, it's definitely changed its direction of like what it's gonna be. Okay, what is happening? Oh, there we go. Hi! That was us last night. The rain was so loud, it like woke me up and I never. Yeah, it depends like what would the brief look like, I guess. currently in the middle of filming some try on clips. I'm like obsessed with everything. Like, oh, it's so pretty. I'm so excited for you guys to see the video. But I always, like, whenever I film other videos, I neglect the weekly vlog. So I apologize. But I filmed the talking part yesterday. So I'm just, oh, email. So I curled my hair and popped on some makeup, got the jewelry, we're looking all dolled up. I'm just playing around with my mirror in the background. I always put it against my wall because then my big window is here, but kind of sick of that background because it's so boring. And since I went and hired out a studio the other week, see, I forget that you guys aren't up to date because I haven't like been vlogging, but the other week I went to a studio on the Gold Coast just to get content for like early bird and just for me and stuff, and it just, the difference is wild. Like, Elise and I, we took one photo and we were like, oh my lord, this is so good because it's just such a good idea because you can just smash out content and everything looks so aesthetic. But I've got like a double leather chocolate moment. I'm just, oh, it's so much fun. Maybe I could try and like lean it up against my desk. This mirror is like 30 something kilos. Oh no. This tabletop was Elise's, but I think we're gonna keep it and use it to pack early bird orders. And this really is 10 times more difficult with heels on. I posted a photo with this phone case on my Instagram story, and a lot of you guys really liked it. So this is just a sample, but I just wanted to like mainly make it for me, but I really like it. And I made sure I put the logo on the side. I was gonna put it in the middle, but I cannot survive without a pop socket. So I put it on the side and I'm very glad I did so you can still see it. Oh, I feel like I have a hair stuck in the back of my throat and it will not go away. Does anyone else also have like multiple beverages going at once? I have like water, my coffee, my greens powders, like all the beverages. So let's see how we go. That is the lighting we're going for, ladies and gentlemen. This though. I need to clean the mirror, it's dirty. Got the lighting. Good afternoon, friends. I'm currently in my bedroom. It is disgustingly hot today, and I think it's meant to be really hot tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the gym soon, but I'm just like trying to take the time to do some stretching. I really do need to stretch more. It's just like taking the time to do it. But I definitely hit that like 3 p.m. slump and I get quite tired. But then some days I don't get it. It depends where I am in my cycle. But anyway, I always feel much more energized when I go to the gym. So yeah, today is gonna be a pretty sweaty session. I really like my outfit though. I don't know if this shirt will stay on because I hate doing like HIIT in a shirt. Like I'd much rather be in like a sports bra. I used to be, oh hello, that's a perspective. I used to be so flexible when I did gymnastics and stuff, but I can still do the splits, but it does hurt me. Wash my hair today. I'm so excited to get it done, and I don't know whether to get my extensions out or not just because I don't think I'll have them for too much longer. Like, I love them, but it's just, I think it's just the gym. Like, I sweat so much, and because my hair is colored, it fades naturally, but I have this like tinted hair mask that I'm going to put in, but you can't put color on hair extensions. But what I do, I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but I section off my hair from the extensions the best that I can. How did I do this the first time? And I put the hair mask on my hair and I do my best to try and, so like this is all my hair because I try and just use the hair mask on that part. So what I'm gonna do is, obviously there's still my hair like in amongst all of this, but I can't get it on the extensions. I think actually that's a pretty good job. It's a pretty big job. So if I just brush this up. My hair is looking very, very warm at the moment, which is fun. It's a million one colours. So I'm just gonna section off that part of my hair. And then I'm gonna put this tinted hair mask on and I'm gonna make my breakfast and stuff. And then I'm gonna shower and wash it out. Actually, I'm gonna shampoo my hair, then put the hair mask in so I don't have to shampoo it to wash out my hair mask. If you know what I mean. I can't believe I put this stuff on the internet. Okay, I just got out of the shower. This is what I look like. I've got hair mask on the top and then just like regular conditioner that like I can use on the rest of my hair. But I'm gonna go make my breakfast now and I'm just gonna let this sit. Okay, it is now 10:10 a.m. We love an angel number. Elise and I, oh my god, I just typed an angel into my search bar. I've just come to a cafe. Elise has also driven here. I don't know if she's here yet, but we're going to do some planning for Early Bird Society because, speak more about it, but essentially for the Zoom sessions, I want to kind of get clear about what each session will be about. Just so there's like structure and like a direction. I brought my laptop. I've also got some grocery bags. So we'll probably be here for maybe like an hour and a half, couple hours, depending on how much we get done. Also, complete side note, I blow dried my hair. You can't really see because it's like black, but it looks so shiny and smooth. And I used a brush and my like GHD blow dryer, and I haven't done that in so long because I've just been using my Dyson attachment, which works brilliantly. And I love it because I'm able to kind of do my swoopy but my hair is so much smoother and straight than when I do it with my Dyson because I think the air is blowing the hair straight, whereas my Dyson just kind of blows air outwards with like the round brush attachments and stuff. So even though it's like easier, I feel like my hair looks much better doing it the old-fashioned way, you know? I also really like my makeup today. I've started putting mascara on my lower lashes, even though I said I don't do that. But just a tinsy-wincy bit, because I feel like it just adds something. Anyway, I'll chat to you later. Okay, just finished up at the cafe. We were there for probably just under an hour and a half. We like smashed it out. We planned out the sessions and stuff, what we're gonna do. I'm super excited. I hope it goes well. I'll chat about it when I get home, but I really hope we can pull this off because I feel like it'll be so cool. But it'll be very much like a learning curve and trial and error. So anyway, oh my god, I have a party playlist that is linked down below. It's just got a bunch of literally every single song that you could totally just play at pre-drinks or something. And I clicked on a little enhance button on Spotify and it just kind of like automatically adds songs that it thinks would go with the playlist. Oh my god, and I saw this and I was like, I used to be obsessed with this song. I don't know when it came out. Does anyone remember the song American Girl by Bonnie McKee? I just unlocked a whole new memory. I'm gonna play some of it. I fell in love in a 7-Eleven parking lot. It's now nearly 12 o'clock. I'm gonna put my earphones in. I'm just gonna get almond milk and then probably whatever snacks that I'm like, let me get those. And then I'm gonna get home and do some more work. But feeling very excited, very productive so far. Good morning. Happy Friday. I don't know what I've vlogged this week. How cute's this shirt? I just got it yesterday. I don't know why, but I have woken up feeling so anxious today. You know when you just feel shaky and a bit on edge? And I have no idea why. I think it's just literally one of those days where I've woken up feeling a bit anxious. And I haven't done this in a very long time. So I feel like speaking to you guys is probably gonna help me because I've got no one here today. I've had a really good few weeks, I think. I need to like not overthink it and change my mind. I'm doing a lot better than I was like a month ago, for sure. I've been very productive, very busy with work and stuff, which is nice. It's officially 1 week and 1 day until my birthday, so that's super exciting. I bought a disposable Charlie, this dog has... Why do you need to do that? Why do you need to sit there? My legs are very sore from the gym. We did 70% of our 3 rep max for squats yesterday or last night. So my 3 rep max is like 95 kilos. So I think I did about 65 kilos for 8 reps. It's funny how heavy the weight gets after like 4. Because you start, you're like, oh yeah, got this is sweet. And then you get to a point where you're like, oh my lord. So my legs are quite sore, which is good because I'm not really sore after the gym anymore. I think what I should do is do some cleaning because my house is a bit in shambles. I usually take Friday mornings to clean a little bit. I really should get one of those automatic vacuums or, what are they called? A Roomba? Is that what they're called? Little UFO looking things that just hover around the floor, because Charlie's hair, I will vacuum and in 3 seconds her hair is just, it's all over the couch, all over the floors. I think I need to get her like a de-shedding shampoo or something. Are they a thing or did I just make that up? I swear it's a thing. Do you guys recommend one, or like what would you recommend for dog hair? Because it's a lot. The only thing is I don't want Charlie to eat it or destroy it because that will make me cry. Like a few weeks back, see, I don't think I vlogged this, but I think I put it on my Instagram story. I spilled coffee all over my laptop. I knew instantly. I was like, yeah, that's it. That's gonna do it. It just broke straight away. Part of me was wanting to buy a new laptop because I think that one was from 2017, which isn't that old, but I feel like if you have a Mac, they just get to a point where you're like, all right, it's probably time to upgrade. So that kind of gave me no choice to get a new one. So I just got the new MacBook Pro. But Charlie chewed my charger for it, which is interesting because she's never chewed any of my other chargers. I don't know if it was because this one had like fabric on it, or not fabric, but that like ropey kind of texture. Actually, that reminds me, I need to buy a new 10-foot long charging cable for my iPhone. She chewed it. So then I went and bought a new one, and then I'm not kidding, she literally chewed it that same day again, just enough to make it stop working. Very first world problem, but I was like, no, I just bought it. So I've been keeping that cord up on the desk. I've actually got my laptop like plugged into my iMac, so the cord's like on the table. This could also be a really good time to chat about Early Bird Society. Let me do that before it gets to the end of the video, and I haven't even mentioned it. So the name Early Bird Society, I don't think I've talked about this, like what the name means really. It just kind of stems from when you wake up early, and if you're someone that enjoys waking up early, it's just those first few hours of the morning, it feels like you're a part of this cool secret club, and like it's like you're the only one awake. The energy is really cool. I personally feel very productive when I wake up in the morning. It's that energy in the morning that it's so contagious and it's so awesome, and I just love it. So I wanted to kind of make that part of my brand. So just that feeling of being productive and showing up as your best self is part of the Early Bird Society. And the whole idea of it being a society is like we're all a community and we're all in like this cool secret club. So that was like the whole idea of society, and it kind of relates to me because I'm an early bird, you know? And then I was kind of brainstorming with Elise. I was like, I want it to be something more than me just, you know, perhaps just selling a product. I wanted it to have a greater purpose. So that's when we came up with the whole Zoom session ideas. So basically, and this is going to be very trial and error when we first start because there's so many of you and I'm only one person. I want to do these like group Zoom meetings of people who can come together each week at like the same time and just talk about anything and everything. Yesterday we did kind of go through a structure to have more of a plan, just so we're not getting on and being like, all right guys, like what do we talk about? Like it will have a direction. It will be more of a mental health, self-care, just an all-round like good vibe chats. I don't know about you, but I love chatting about topics like that with my friends. Just having like a bit of a D&M, you know, but with all of you guys from all over the world. And I just think that the world is so isolating at the moment that for me as well, working from home, it can get very, very lonely. And I would just love for the Early Bird Society sessions to be a place where you can just come and hang out with friends and we can all be there to support each other in our goals. And yeah, I know I'm being a bit ambiguous, but that's because it hasn't happened yet. But I'm very, very excited. I also want to just say by no means they are like psychology sessions or anything like that. So if there's anything that you're really struggling with, please go see a professional because that is not me. So that is going to be what the Early Bird Society is as well. And then obviously I've got my tumblers on the way, which you guys will be able to purchase. But yeah, we're planning on doing like a newsletter and like the Instagram, might do some Instagram lives and just make it a really cool place to be. And even if you're not in the Zoom sessions, you can still be involved. Obviously I want to do my best to try and get everyone who wants to be in a Zoom session, but like I said, I'm one person, but I am planning on doing this in like 6-week blocks. So say if you like miss out on one round, you can get into the next round or the next round and the next round. Also, what I'm saying is not set in stone. This could all completely change, but just so you have a bit of an idea. I just really love the idea of just this time each week, we jump on a Zoom call, we all just chat and hang out and talk about our weeks and chat about some cool topics and just all be in the Early Bird Society together. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of that. I'm very excited. I think I'm most excited to just connect with you guys on a more personal and real-time level, because obviously when I upload videos, you guys aren't, I'm talking to a camera, like no one's there, but I can't wait to see you guys face to face and see all your names and where you're from. And obviously I do want to make products for Early Bird, like clothing, and I did make this phone case, which you guys really, really liked. This was just like a sample that I made. It's not very good quality, so I won't be doing this specific one, but I really like the design. Did I just say this already? Far out, my memory is terrible. Your delivery for Early Bird Society is on its way. I think my thank you card's coming, but yeah, that is kind of the preface of Early Bird. Like I said, it's probably gonna change knowing me. Just bear with me. And don't worry about like missing out, because I will try and do my absolute best to get everyone who wants to give it a go. I'm also working on bringing out some jumpers for Early Bird. I'm just trying to find, like, nail the right one because I want it to be really good quality. I've ordered a lot of samples. I've got so many jumpers of just like the same thing, kinda. I'm gonna do some cleaning. Hopefully that'll make me feel a bit less anxious. Hopefully that clears up like the whole what is Early Bird Society, because a few people are asking. And then this is me just like dreaming. It would be so cool to do like tours and like come meet you guys. Like a podcast one day would be sick. Who knows, man? And this is, you're all coming along with me for the journey. I did get in a bunch of, what are they called? Like the mailer bags yesterday. They're like bright green because they're a recycled mailer. Oh, I need to stretch. All right, we're gonna clean. Charlie's having a sleep. And yeah, happy Friday, boys and girls. Setting spray, I used it at the beginning of the video. I have almost a little bit left. Is very like so glowy. I only used a tiny bit, but it's really nice. But I literally look like it's intense. You only need a little bit. But this morning, Elise and I are gonna pop into IKEA. So I just want to get some of the legs for the tabletop for my office, and then look around because it's IKEA, something to do. This is like the biggest first world problem in the world, but obviously because my birthday is next week, I wanna wait to put on a fresh tan for my birthday. So I'm just gonna like let my tan, which is already on its last legs, like look at that. We're at that stage, just completely deteriorate. So I'm gonna have a very, very patchy tan for the next few days, but first world problem, let me tell you.
There's no stopping us right now.
Could I please get a grande iced almond milk latte? Thank you.
See a grande iced almond latte on almond?
Probably.
I was like, oh yeah, okay.
Oh, the dash.
Shit, yeah. You're not even in it. You should get a...
Beautiful, thank you.
Yeah.
I just finished blow drying my hair. Look how smooth it is. You can definitely see the color difference in my hair now. It looks a lot more intense because I'm in front of like fluorescent lights, but it's so much smoother because I'm using a blow dryer and not my Dyson. My Dyson is incredible for like what it can do, but look at that. white. I'm so excited to get it done though, but like so smooth. So it's air dried a little bit and I just popped in some like heat protectant and stuff. Sometimes part of me wishes that I didn't have acrylic nails on so I could sit and do my whole nail thing because sit and do my nails because it's so therapeutic to me, but I have nails on. My skin is doing really well. I do have some like breakouts here, but like overall, it's pretty nice. My eyes have been really dry lately. I think it's from being in air conditioning, honestly. And I really need to get some sunglasses because when I drive, I feel like my eyes are getting very strained from the sun. I've also changed up how I blow dry my hair. Like I've always been one to section my hair horizontally, but lately, and I feel like this is how they kind of do it when I get it done at the salon, is I split it down the middle and then I split the sections vertically in half and then kind of do it that way, like you'll kind of see. So I just kind of roughly section it off like that. And then I'm gonna twist this and then I just kind of secure it like that. And then with this back section, I section it in half again and then clip it up and then work like that. And I feel like it's quicker and more efficient. So much smoother. How pretty. But yeah, obviously the extensions don't fade, but my natural hair does. Part of me wants to get like a fringe cut in. Like I do have a little bit of obviously like my curtain bangs, but I do love like wearing it over my eyes sometimes and it's kind of too long to do that. I know this is so expensive for what I use it for, but honestly, like to get that real like swoopy curtain bang look, this is incredible. Ooh. I've seen some people do it the opposite way, so I usually do it this way, so the curls go away from my face, but some people do it towards their face so that they curl underneath like that, which it's just like a different look, I guess. But I usually don't do it too much because I don't want it to be like crazy because I've done it in the past where it looks insane. And then I sometimes like tuck it behind my ears and I find that it helps it like cool in that position and it keeps it swoopy. And I also find that sleeping on my silk pillowcases has tremendously helped my bed hair in the morning. And actually that's probably helping my skin. I'm gonna take off my toenail polish and I'm gonna paint them white. And I don't think I'm gonna film that because I don't really want to put my feet so close on camera. I'm gonna put the legs on the desk and set that up now so I can get all sorted. So these were $6 each from IKEA. How good. Because we were gonna get like trestle legs, or I keep feeling like that's falling, but it's not really. Now, oh no. Okay. Just down like that. Honestly.